officer fights to get his job back and wins after losing it over how he dealt with a kid's bad behavior. Now there will be new training for all Council Bluffs officers. Good evening, I'm Randy Peterson.
I'm Adrian Whitsett in for Rob McCartney. Officer Bo Wake lost his job in June after a confrontation with a 10-year-old boy.
The termination letter called it a case of flagrant misconduct, but Officer Wake won his appeal today. Frustrating for the boy's parents.
KTV News Watch 7's Michelle Van Door has it all tonight from reaction to that policy change. Michelle's live in Council Bluffs.
Adrian Brandy, Officer Bo Wake still being punished, suspended without pay for 3 months for conduct unbecoming an officer and excessive use of force. The boy's parents don't dispute that their son talked back to Officer Wake and that he even used profanity. They're disputing how the officer responded and believe that he should be off the streets for good. Officer Bo Wake thought losing his badge was a bad idea.
It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair actions that he took in this regard.
Police Chief Ralph O'Donnell fired a 13-year veteran in June. An internal affairs investigation found, quote, Officer Wake's actions not only caused embarrassment and discredit to himself, but the entire Council Bluffs Police Department. It started with a citizen's complaint filed by the boy's father, Brett Reed. It says, quote, when he brought him, my son, home, he slapped him 4 or 5 times in the face.
There's no reason for him to smack him. He wasn't even doing nothing. He was sitting on the couch looking at the floor. And he wouldn't answer the officer. So he got mad and he picked him up and smacked him. Did they say he was possible saying? Yeah, I did. I did not do that. That's not what I heard.
Even though there are 2 different versions of what happened between the officer and the boy, whether he tapped him or slapped him, the Civil Service Commission calls the officer's behavior unnecessary and serious misconduct, and is sending a message to the entire Council Bluffs police force.
But we're also concerned that the police department has no program whatsoever for training officers how to deal with children.
Tough ordering the chief to develop a program to do just that. The police union president agrees officers need it.
Specialized training like that can only help and might avoid a situation in the future.
The parents say that training's too late when it comes to their 10-year-old boy.
What kind of training do they need? Common sense. You don't smack a 10-year-old kid in the mouth for doing nothing.
Again, Officer Wake suspended without pay for 3 months instead of being terminated. This is not the first time he's been disciplined. Officer Wake will be back on the force September 7th. Reporting live from Council Bluffs, Michelle Van Door, KTV News Watch 7.
Thanks, Michelle. Accused of using